That was a disgracia, guys. I feel embarrassed. Ten Hag should hang himself in shame and should resign tonight. Yeah, that is the most that well, it is, and it was almost the most embarrassing night in our fucking club's history. That would have been more embarrassing than getting relegated back in the 70s. That was an absolute shambles. I honestly, I feel sick. I still feel sick now, and it's been a few hours since the game ended. Yeah, that was that was shambles. That was honestly shambles. I feel embarrassed, guys. I feel embarrassed. This is a disgracia. Yeah. Where do I even start? Where do I even start? Honestly, where do I even start? First, first half, you go 2-0 up just at the end of it. Brilliant. You're thinking, cool. Make sure they don't get a goal. Let's just keep the ball. Try and go for a third goal, but don't force it. Yeah, one thing our team loves to do is force it. And we get a third goal, deflected goal, bang, 3-0. And you're thinking, 60 minutes is now gone. Got you jolly up. Do you know what I mean? They get a goal back. Ellis Sims, great volley, and it's 3-1. And the players and the manager bottled it. Bottled it. Yeah? You can... By the way, just before I get into all these people that are not blaming Ten Hag, yeah, and always blaming the players. By the way, did you know this? So it's never the manager's fault. So how comes he bottled things at Ajax? His most notable achievement at Ajax is bottling it to Spurs in the semi-final. We bottled it. Liverpool 2-2. Bottled it. Brentford 1-1. Bottled it. Chelsea 4-3. That's just in the last few weeks, mate. Galatasaray, that's another one. Copenhagen, that's another one. The players and the manager, they bottle it. He has no game management. He has no in-game management. Yeah, he just sits there like this with his arms folded. Took off Mainu. Lost complete control of the midfield. I would have took off McTominay. I would have took off McTominay. Why would you play Ericsson next to McTominay? That's never worked before, ever. Why would you play that? I get we were 3-0 up, but this is where you have to, genuinely, I feel drained, mate. Honestly, my heart was going. I'm glad I'm not screaming and shouting because I think I'd actually have a heart attack. I genuinely think I'd have a heart attack. Genuinely, I actually feel embarrassed. I feel sick. I feel sick as well that the fact that the players were getting clapped off after the game by the fans. These are people, Man United fans apparently, clapping them off after that. Dark day. Listen, we can only hope now that Sir Jim brings some standards to this football club. Prashford got booed off. Who would have known? You lot were all 4 years behind. We all said this 4 years ago. He's not good enough. So he's a very limited player. Good in moments. When everything's going great, but when everything's going bad, what the fuck does he do? When you need him to drag you through a game, when it's down in the dumps, what's he gonna do? His head drops like all of them. He's got no balls about him. They've got no character. They've got no fighting spirit. They've got no quality. They've got no elegance. They've got nothing about them. They're useless. They're useless. They'd be playing at Burnley. But they said they're playing here, and I have to watch them every week. This is a disgracia. This is a dark day in our history, and we very much could now finish 7th. You want to start off with a team selection. Why is Ahmad not on the pitch? Because he come on against Bournemouth at half time and looked like the best player, our best player. I don't think he played amazing, but he still looked like our best player. And he won us the game in the quarter final. So his last 2 games he's played, he's actually did something. He come on, and we end up getting a point and not conceding a goal against Bournemouth, and he come on against Liverpool and we won the game from behind. So therefore, by logic, he should start. But this manager's got his favourites. Hopefully now he does realise that just drop Rashford to the end of the season. I wouldn't care if Rashford didn't play another minute for this club. Honestly, this fan base is always 4 years behind. They're 4 years behind on Bruno as well. Bruno will be gone by soon. You watch, because everyone will realise that this geezer's not good. Geezer's not good. Like, extra time, right? Amad Diallo plays it through to Bruno. Bruno's touch, he passes it to the Coventry player. It's on a counter attack. I don't know if that was the time they scored. I don't think it was. But it's on a counter attack from it, and you're just like, this is the captain, bro. He got fouled, right? He claimed he got fouled from it. He was that embarrassed he lost the ball because of his touch, and he's running on the floor for about 3 minutes. It's like, have some shame. Do you know what I mean? Have some shame. This is the captain of Man United. Honestly, anyone that still thinks any of these football players are any good or Man United level, some of them are good, but they've checked out. Casemiro's checked out. That penalty miss was on purpose. On purpose, mate. I reckon that was on purpose. He's definitely checked out. Mentally gone, mate. He doesn't give a fuck. Why should he? He's just come from the most elite club in football. Where the fans, even if you had a bad game and won, like we did today, but actually won, not 3-3 on penalties, you had a bad game and you won 3-2, something like that, they'd boo you. That's called standards. Yeah, we used to be like that. Sir Alex Ferguson did it once. Remember a famous interview? I'm not celebrating a cup final win because my players played like that. Or was it a cup game or whatever? I don't know. Aberdeen league game maybe. I'm not celebrating it. Why should you? I'm not celebrating that. I'm not celebrating it. I'm happy we went through. City in the final. But honestly, Sir Jim, if you had anything about you, sack him tonight. Sack him. It can't get any worse than this. Can't get any worse than this. Sack him. No, people are saying bring Ollie, but I don't want to see Rashford play another minute. Genuinely, I don't. Yeah. Player ratings. This is fucking embarrassing, bruv. Yeah, Onana, no hands in goal. Do you know what I mean? Penalty, yeah, cool. We saved a few penalty. Well, one penalty out of what? Out of 6. Cool. Great for him. Don't really care. Part of the bottle job defence. Probably should have saved that first goal as well. Any real good goalkeeper saves that. But yeah. Second one's deflection. But we scored a deflected goal as well, so. Yeah, I'll go. I'll give him a 4. Right back Dallo, 5. No comment needed. Assist. 40. Actually, I'll give Dallo a 6. I thought he played quite well, to be fair. Actually, I'm just in a bad mood, so that's probably why the ratings are going to be quite low. Yeah. No comment needed, really. No comment needed. Thought he played half right. Maguire scored, but other than that, bruv, this guy is fucking shit. Yeah, he's another one that just get rid, man. Stop this whole, oh, he's turned it round. Oh, look at him. Oh, commiseration. Well, not commiserations, but that's not the right word. But like, congratulations to Harry Maguire for turning it round at Manchester United. No. He hasn't. I swear down. I think since he plays in the team this season, he's talking. But remember when he came back into the team and he was like, "My record with this manager is really good," and all this bollocks. Well, let me ask him: how many times have we conceded 3 goals in a game he's played this season? Because it's got to be a lot, no. But he's turned it round. Yeah, 3 awful performance. Kept giving the ball away. Casemiro was not much better. 4. But I mean, Casemiro played Rashford in with a brilliant pinpointed pass, and it should have been a goal for Rashford. But Rashford hasn't got a touch, has he? He can't take a ball down. What can he actually do? We're going to get onto him anyways. Other than that, defensively was okay at times, but he's key 3 goals, completed a bottle job and missed a penalty, so therefore he's getting a 4. Left back, I'm not even mentioning his name. Ex-Palace player. This is what happens when you sign players from these mid-table, shit-nothing clubs. Yeah, that don't have the mentality, don't have the mindset, and aren't good enough. Typically isn't good enough because he isn't. Every time he gets the ball, he wants to go back because he can't pass forward. He can't. He just wants to pass back. But he's underrated on the ball. No, he's not. What footballer is underrated on the ball when they can't pass forward? At fullback as well. And defensively, he didn't even do his job today. Gave away a penalty. Was at fault for the second goal as well because he backed out. Do you know what I mean? And for the offside goal, which was offside, by the way. By the way, I'm not hearing this whole they were robbed and all this. No one said they were robbed when they got a fucking penalty. No one had to go to VAR then when they got the penalty, which was rightfully a penalty, but also makes you wonder, why didn't Chelsea get a penalty yesterday? Why? Yeah. Wan-Bissaka, I should say his name, ex-Palace player, 0 out of 10. Shocking. Yeah, disgraceful. Disgracia. But to be fair, I'm going to just say as well, I don't blame him entirely because why is he playing on the left? But oh well. Casemiro, who's in midfield. Mainu, don't think he played that well. Not going to entirely blame him though. I'm just stretching. Not going to entirely blame him because the dross he's surrounded by, and as I said, he looks like he's drowning in this dross right now. He looks like he's actually drowning in the dross with Man United, with his players, and his manager, and it's just toxic environment that we are. Honestly, but I'll give him a 5. That's 6 because when he got subbed off was when the game got given to them because we had no one in the mid. Yeah, Eriksen can keep the ball, but he can't run. He can't run. You're better off just playing Mainu and Eriksen in the midfield because at least them two can keep the ball. Then you got a grenade launcher, but when you're playing Eriksen and he's got no legs, Eriksen, right? And you're putting him next to 2 grenade launchers, yeah, it's just a recipe for disaster, innit? Mainu 6, McTominay scored a goal. Whoopie-doo, don't really care. Shocking, can't turns like a truck. Can't pass, just passes wherever he sees fit. Do you know what I mean? Even if it's to the opposition. Doesn't get his head up. But yeah, he scores the odd goal, so he must be good then, though. Right. Is he our top goals? No, he's not. He's got 10 goals and Højlund's got 13. I think Bruno might have like 11 or 12 as well. Yeah. I don't. Need I say more? Do you know what I mean? Need I say more? Bruno the Rat Fernandes scored. People trying to say he had a good game. Absolute trash. This geezer needs to go. Yeah, as I said, named just one time, he gets the ball and not even under pressure, and he takes a touch, and it's a trampoline touch, goes right to Coventry. The Coventry player wins the ball fairly because of Bruno's first touch. Bruno drops to the floor and pretends he's been fouled, and they get sent a counter attack and almost score. I believe that could have been. It may have been the one where the striker had the shot on goal and he missed the target later. I don't know. It was one of them anyways. Yeah. Honestly. Imagine being a so-called world-class attacking midfielder, right? And you don't have a first touch. You can't dribble. You can't dribble to save your life, actually. I mean, you just blah, 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 blah. Like if he was a baby, do you know what I mean? He'd be the best baby ever. Do you know what I mean? Because he just can't dribble. Yeah, he can't really pass. He's not got a great way of passing him. He just flings things into people. Yeah, he pams a shot every now and then, and the odd one goes in. Whoopie-doo. Yeah, like imagine how life that is, and you get people to suck you off on Twitter because you like, it's ridiculous, man. Honestly. And all he has to do is moan all game, and everyone says, leader, he's a leader. Is he a leader? Why did we bottle today then? Because there's no leadership. But you lot are all saying he's a leader. You lot are all saying get him a striker. We get him a fucking striker that you lot are all hyping up, and he's still shit. He's still shit. Oh, man. Trasmus, Arsmus. Yeah, he's awful. I'd give him a 2. Get rid of the summer. 10 should be put put on fraud, put in court for fraud, put in prison for fraud, charged for fraud. 70 million on this geezer. There are no words. Garnacho 5. Didn't do much, didn't do nothing wrong. Again, another player we took off, and sort of, I wouldn't say it was down to him, but I mean, I believe if he had probably some of them, I know his legs would have been tired, but counter-attacks that Anthony had, he probably would have done something with one of them at least. At least had a shot on target, or at least passed to someone, and someone else had a shot on target. Like, Anthony messed up every counter-attack he got. So I paid 80 million for him though. And listen, I'm so drained. But we got this fucking trash cunt next. Yeah. Rashford, I don't even know where to start. No, we all told you 4 years ago. Well, you're at 4 years behind, mate. We all told you. Headlights merchant, runs wherever he sees fit. Not got real quality about him. Not a great finisher. Not a great passer. Not got IQ. All he's good at is running off the shoulder, into space, and even that, he's not even that composed in front of goal. Yeah. He walks around like he's Neymar. He tries to nutmeg players in the middle of the box like he's Neymar. But he's got the ability of Marcus Rashford, of Danny Welbeck. That's what he's got. Do you know what I mean? The geezer, he's trash. Let's just leave it as it is. He's trash. He come off limping after, by the way, he come off limping and you know he wasn't fouled because we saw the replay. The geezer didn't touch him. Rashford was just embarrassed for how bad he played. So he done a Saka and just come off limping. Yeah, but Rashford's been doing this for years. Yeah. Absolute shameful. Have some fucking shame about you, mate. Have some... Oh, it's hate. The Rashford hate must stop. Oh, no, mate. He's not good enough. Get rid. And if you don't like it, fuck off with him. Yeah, when he goes somewhere else. Because he's fucking shit. He's shit. End of. He's shit. Sell him. 80 million in the summer. Mate, that's like paying me 100 quid to shag Kim Kardashian. Why would you do that, bro? It should be the other way round. Do you know what I mean? Why are they going to pay us 80 million for Rashford? A team. Honestly, unreal. Yeah, take that out. I take 30 packets of Quavers for him. 350 grand a week for that. Yeah, get rid, mate. We should have got rid of him the night he had a stinker in a Europa League final, right? And then released a book the next day. Fucking mug. Yeah. Honestly, disgraceful. Get rid of him. What's actually good about him? He can't dribble. He dribbles with his head down. He can't pass. He's selfish. Yeah. Or he can strike a ball well. Doesn't matter. Just because you can strike a ball don't mean nothing. That's literally just one attribute. You need to have other attributes with that. Yeah. You can't just say strike a ball well because he doesn't even... Bruv, what's he good at? What is he good at? He gets dribbles with his head down and runs at you. And just smacks it into wherever he sees fit. Most of the time he gets blocked or goes over the bar. Trash. Marcus Trashford. PR Ashford. Get him gone. End of. Sack him tonight. Sell these players. They all need to go. Every single one of them. The only ones I'd keep, Mainu, Dallo, but with a few others. But we'll talk about that another time. I'm disgusted today. I feel embarrassed. I feel ashamed. I'm not celebrating that win. That was a disgrace. And if you don't like it, go suck your mum. Yeah, you're not a Man United fan if you think this stuff is acceptable. Yeah, if you're brainwashed by fucking Mark Goldbridge, yeah, Mark Goldfish, bruv, yeah, who wonders why he can't go to Old Trafford. Oh, I'm getting difference. Oh, fucking twat. Stick to manipulating kids, mate, on your YouTube channel. Yeah. Manipulating kids to on certain agendas and feeding your agendas. Yeah, let's have it right. We'll talk about our actual football club, which is our football club, not yours. You're not a real Man United fan. No real Man United fan would accept this. No real Man United fan will celebrate this. No real Man United fan will be happy with Ten Hag and will be happy this season. No real Man United fan will celebrate any more wins to the end of the season. No real Man United fan will sit there and be like, oh, give him time. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Rashford, please. Oh, I miss Rashi when he was at his best. Oh, fuck off, you mug. Yeah, you absolute cunt. Yeah, he's fucking shit. Yeah, sell them all. Sack him tonight. Absolute disgracia. I feel embarrassed. I feel ashamed. Yeah, this is not my football club. My once great football club. Now we're seeing set up fucking bottling in FA Cup semis. And, oh, mate, honestly, I feel sick to death. Oh, mate. Thanks for watching.